You close your eyes but sleep won't come. Or maybe you fall asleep just fine, but wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning and lie there staring at the ceiling. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Sleep problems affect more than half of all adults over 50. And most people assume it's just a normal part of getting older. But here's what the science is now telling us. Poor sleep isn't just causing your aging. In many ways, it is accelerating it. Welcome to Long Life Hub, evidence-based health for every age. Today we're breaking down exactly what happens to your body when you don't sleep well after 50, and more importantly, the science-backed protocol to fix it. Stay with me. This one could genuinely change your life. First, let's understand why sleep changes as we age. Because this is not your imagination. Something real is happening in your body. As we get older, our brains produce less melatonin, the hormone that signals to your body that it's time to sleep. Our internal body clock, called the circadian rhythm, also begins to shift. Many adults over 50 find they feel sleepy earlier in the evening and wake up earlier in the morning, even when they don't want to. On top of that, the amount of time we spend in deep sleep, the most restorative stage, drops significantly after middle age. Research shows that by the time we reach our 60s, we may be spending up to 70% less time in deep sleep than we did in our 20s. 70%. And deep sleep is not a luxury. It is the stage where your body repairs damaged cells, consolidates memories, regulates hormones, and most importantly for longevity, clears toxic waste from the brain. Which brings us to the part that should get your full attention. Scientists have now identified 5 major ways that poor sleep accelerates aging and increases your risk of serious disease. Number 1, brain toxin buildup. Your brain has a remarkable cleaning system called the glymphatic system. It works almost exclusively during deep sleep. Its job is to flush out toxic proteins, including beta amyloid, the same substance linked to Alzheimer's disease. When you don't get enough deep sleep, this cleaning cycle gets interrupted. And those toxins accumulate. Number 2, accelerated cellular aging. Researchers at UCLA found that just one night of poor sleep caused older adult cells to show signs of biological aging equivalent to 1 to 2 additional years. Think about that across weeks, months, years of poor sleep. Number 3, increased inflammation. Sleep deprivation triggers a surge in inflammatory markers in the blood, including a protein called C-reactive protein. Chronic inflammation is now recognized as a root driver of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, cancer, and yes, accelerated aging. Number 4, hormonal disruption. Your body releases the majority of its growth hormone, which repairs tissue and maintains muscle mass during deep sleep. Less deep sleep means less growth hormone. Less growth hormone means faster muscle loss, slower recovery, and faster physical decline. And number 5, heart disease risk. A major study tracking over 500,000 people across multiple countries found that sleeping less than 6 hours per night was associated with a 48% greater risk of developing or dying from heart disease. This is not meant to alarm you. It is meant to show you how powerful the next part of this video really is. So here is exactly what the science recommends. A 5-step evening protocol specifically designed for adults over 50. Every single step here has peer-reviewed research behind it. Step 1, anchor your wake time. This is the single most powerful thing you can do for your sleep. Choose one wake-up time and stick to it every day, including weekends. Your circadian rhythm is essentially a biological clock. And like any clock, it works best when it is set consistently. Sleeping in on weekends feels like a reward, but research shows it actually disrupts your sleep architecture and makes the following week harder. Pick your time. Protect it. Step 2, get morning light within 30 minutes of waking. Natural light in the morning resets your circadian clock and triggers a precisely timed release of cortisol, your natural morning alert hormone. That morning cortisol peak also determines when your body will naturally release melatonin that evening. In other words, your morning light exposure directly controls your ability to fall asleep at night. Just 10 minutes outside, no sunglasses, within 30 minutes of waking. That's it. Step 3. Drop your bedroom temperature. Your core body temperature must drop by approximately 1 to 2 degrees Fahrenheit for deep sleep to begin. Studies consistently find that the ideal sleep temperature for most adults is between 65 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit, or 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. If your bedroom is too warm, your body cannot complete this cooling process and deep sleep becomes almost impossible. Cool room, heavy blanket. Your body will thank you. Step 4. Build a wind-down window of 60 minutes. Sleep is not a switch. You cannot go from a stimulating activity straight into deep restorative sleep. Your nervous system needs at least 60 minutes to transition from alert to ready for sleep. In that final hour before bed, dim your lights, avoid screens or use blue light glasses, and do something calming, gentle stretching, reading a physical book, or simply sitting quietly with herbal tea. Chamomile and valerian root tea both have published evidence supporting their ability to reduce sleep onset time. Step 5. Watch your alcohol. This one surprises many people. Many adults use a glass of wine in the evening to help them relax and fall asleep. And yes, alcohol does help you fall asleep faster. But research consistently shows that alcohol severely suppresses deep sleep in the second half of the night. You may fall asleep easily, but your body is not actually restoring itself. Even one drink within 3 hours of bedtime measurably reduces deep sleep quality. If sleep is a priority, and after everything you've heard today it should be, consider moving your last drink to at least 3 hours before bed. One more thing, because I know many of you fall asleep fine, but wake up in the middle of the night. Here's what the research says to do, and what not to do. If you've been awake for more than 20 minutes, get out of bed. I know that sounds counterintuitive. But lying in bed awake trains your brain to associate your bed with wakefulness, making the problem worse over time. Go to another room. Sit quietly in dim light. Do something calm and unstimulating. And return to bed only when you feel genuinely sleepy. Do not check your phone. Do not look at the clock. Do not start calculating how many hours of sleep you have left. Each of those actions activates your stress response, which is the opposite of what you need. This technique is part of what's called cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, or CBTI. It is now considered by sleep researchers to be more effective long-term than sleeping medication. Let's bring it together. Your 5-step sleep protocol. Step 1. Anchor your wake time every single day. Step 2. Get morning light within 30 minutes of waking. Step 3. Cool your bedroom to 65 to 68 degrees. Step 4. Build a 60-minute wind-down window before bed. Step 5. Move alcohol to at least 3 hours before bedtime. You don't need to do all 5 perfectly from day 1. Start with 1. The one that feels most doable. And build from there. Small consistent changes are what actually transform your health over time. If this video added value to your day, please hit like. It takes 2 seconds and genuinely helps Long Life Hub reach more people who need this. Subscribe if you haven't yet. We publish evidence-based health content every single week. And tell me in the comments, which of these 5 steps are you going to try first? Take care of yourself. You deserve good sleep. I'll see you in the next one.